You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. It's a very interesting day. It is a bin day. But I wanted to show you some other items that I picked up that are not toy related. That hand on the right and then the shoes. Why would I buy shoes? Well, actually, I didn't buy the shoes. They were for free. So I said, let me take those. They got to have a story behind them, and I'll tell you that story. Then the hand on the right, I can't figure out exactly what that is. The lady told me that it was some type of art piece that they had bought in an art shop. And there's actually two. They match. They're both left hands for whatever reason. And then the duck was given to me not to actually put on video to sell, but I thought, well, let me put that on video. It's worth a quick video. Not a quick video, actually. I think I'm going to take it out in the yard, take it around the pond area and my waterfall, see how it works. And then there's this electronic new jam, and then a bag of mini brands, which I thought, hey, really cool. I'd like to show you all those. That's what I'm going to actually go through at the end. And then on the left side are these kites, miniature replica kites that are just for display. So I'll show you those also. So let's do this. Let's move everything out of the way. I'm going to show you the duck first. That's going to get its own video later, but I just wanted to kind of introduce it to you. Before I forget, you saw that original intro. Well, I forgot these two. They've been off to the side for at least 2 months. I think I paid $1 each for those, so they'll show up at some point in the video. Now on to the first item. Okay, yeah, I thought this would be cool outside by my waterfall, and I've got some rocks out there and a little ramp I can drive up and down and kind of show you how this works. It's the Land and Water Duck Tour Boat, ages 6+, full RC. Let's see, what does it say back here? Drives on land like a truck, powers through water like a boat, full function radio control. Thought this would make a fun video, so I can't wait to show it to you. It'll be coming up soon. I got the waterfall running this year, and then the yard all set. So that's coming up. Let me know what you think about that. And if you want to see that, I'm sure you do. I do. So we'll check that out in another video. Okay, so these were $1, 50 cents each. And we went at the end of a day, really. So they've been sitting there all day, and no one wanted to pay 50 cents each for these. It says Chinese kite artwork. They're the same. But I took them anyway for $1. How could you pass that up? They're pretty neat. If you like miniature items, see, look at that. They're miniature kites. So they do match. Let me zoom in on that one here, the story, and then I'll read it off of the other one. So you can, well, actually, you can just look down here because these are cooler to look at. It says, Wai Fang Kite is a wonderful work of Chinese folk culture. To sum up, they have the following characteristics: natural and real image, strong contrasting coloration, exquisite craftsmanship with emphasis on both kite skeleton tying and painting on kites. Wai Fang Kite are colorful and lively in form, and they are harmonious in subject, and originated from rural culture. They mainly reflect rustic life. Yes, part of that is my bad pronunciation. Part of that, I think, is just the way it's written. But they are a nice, it's like a little fabric. And then they're held in there with these pins. I just thought they were a cool decorative piece. What do you think of those? I don't think I'm going to do anything more with them. I'm not going to resell them. I might resell one. I don't know. They're not worth a ton. I just thought from an aesthetic view, they look pretty cool. What do you think? Let me know what you think of those. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the shoes. All right, so you're saying to yourself, why would you buy these shoes, LPS-Dave? Well, I didn't buy them. The lady at the garage sale gave me a story that her husband, who had passed away, owned a orthopedic kind of wheelchair, walkers, and all different kinds of orthopedic shoes and items. And these were something he had wanted on the display. Well, he got these from a local shoe store, and I happen to know the people that own that shoe store. In fact, there's a video of me showing you the Robert Wadlow shoes. Now, his shoe, well, I'll tell you what, these are a 22W. His shoe was a 37AA. That'll tell you how big his foot was. Now, what's the story behind these shoes, and why did I take them? Well, one, they were free, and I couldn't pass them up. They're a very large size, and they're actually official Rockports, made by Rockport. They were put on a display that would say, that was kind of like, we can fit any size foot, and it was a Shaquille O'Neal display. And this would be the size shoe that he would wear, I believe. That's the story. And on the bottom, there is 2 holes here on each shoe where they had screwed it in to the display. And I think at the time there was only 1 shoe on the display, and the gentleman I talked to at the shoe store said they had requested the second shoe, so they had pairs. Now they have another pair of these in their shoe store, and I said, well, I'm going to take them. And I did. And then I got all this information afterwards. So these shoes are going to be by my front door, right? So if someone is actually looking in or wants to break into my house and they see these shoes, they're going to say, wait a minute, I'm not going to get into this house because look at the size of the foot of the person that lives here. I thought it was funny, and I thought they'd make a cool little display in the house. So that's why I took them. They are 22 wides. Let's see. Here, you look at that shoe. I'm going to grab my little viewer here and read all the info so that I can make sure that it's accurate. It says M2728 22W W7 made in China leather uppers. That's what's written right there. Here, let me move my light in so you can see that. Maybe enlarge the video. So it's a unique shoe, and there are not many of them except for the shoe stores that had one on a display. Now I tried to find a picture of the display, couldn't find it, so that's what it is, and that's why I got them. Pretty funny. Oh, there's a video of me actually with the Robert Wadlow shoe. You can check that out on my channel if you could find it. Let me move on to the next item. All right, so I found these together. I either paid $1 for both or $2 for both. When I saw this one, I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, there's something going on here. It opens up, and it is a Tiger Handheld game, which I will add to the Handheld bin, but I just need to at least make sure it works. So I'll do that one after I check this guy out. Now, this one is a JP. Anytime I'm looking for these dinosaurs, I'm looking for the Jurassic Park JP logo on the side. And then, let's see, is there a year on the bottom of this one? Let's see. The year. I cannot see. It is so small. They make things so small. 2000. Hasbro. So why doesn't he work? Let us see. I guess my goal at some point is to eventually get to this dinosaur. The dinosaur bins. There's 3 or 4 of them. Oh, this feels pretty tight. I hope it's okay and not all corroded on the inside. That's the chance you take. Alright, there's 3 of these button batteries, and that one has exploded. Okay. So let me get some of these. I did not grab these batteries, but this one is definitely exploded and not good. So let me grab 3 of these batteries. Okay, so I go into this battery bag. Hopefully these are good. They should be good batteries. Let's just not mix those up with that. And let's get these 3. Why not just try the first 3? I haven't tested them. We'll see. This thing should make some kind of sound. It does. It's very quiet. I don't think those batteries are too good either, so let us find 3 new batteries. Let's just say those are duds. I could test those with my tester, but I know I've got a full sheet here. Oh boy. Oh no. Where did they go? Here they are, and that took way too long, so I'll have to do some editing on that. Whole pack of them. All fresh and new. We'll see. One. 2. And 3. Okay, so hopefully this just sounds better. These are confirmed, guaranteed, good batteries. There we go. Now, sound better. No. Yeah, you should be able to press the side and it should roar. I heard it just briefly. Let's see, maybe the contacts are bad. Yeah, this should move his arms, and there's a button right here on his rib cage that should help with the roaring sound. Let's just see if this makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Nada. Alright, so he must be defective. Now this is not something that I would be able to take apart. Maybe there's just a bad contact. Let me see. Maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of green on it, and maybe it's just stopping it enough to make a good connection. One, two, and three. No. Okay. Let me do some battery testing off camera. I'll try one more time. Maybe these new batteries are not very good. They should work. Let me find the best of all these batteries and test it one more time. Okay, so I have found three newer batteries. I mean, new batteries, but different style battery. A little bit thicker. Why do they make it so difficult? One AA or AAA would have been just great. Yeah, so it doesn't like this. It doesn't like these batteries. So I put in these Hexbug batteries, and it worked great. So now you could picture him just... Ooh, so he makes two sounds. That's the hissing sound, isn't it? Isn't that when he drops the bottle or the... It's like hissing and spits. Is that what it does? I forget. Something like that. Alright, that one's pretty cool. So the batteries were good. I tested them all with my tester. So even I retested the original batteries, and then which were definitely all bad. And then I tested these batteries in this black pack, and they all worked great. They all fully charged. But maybe they're just a little too thin. I didn't look at the actual replacement battery number, but on I know the Hexbug batteries work. He's ready to. Okay, so his head does not swivel. His arms do move up and down. His legs turn, and then you press his rib cage. There's a little button there, and you get that eerie sound. His tail does not turn either. Okay, very cool. Alright, let's leave him there. He's going to be watching the gameplay now of this. Let's check the batteries on this. Okay, another exploded battery. This one here is definitely bad. Let's just assume all three are bad. Put that in the bad battery case. Now I'm not going to actually do a full gameplay on this one. This is going to go in the handheld bin, which I'm still doing, by the way. For anybody who has not been watching those videos, I'm going through every handheld game in my collection. And that's been a lot of fun. Okay, let's turn on. Let's see. Off, on, off, on, off. Okay, so it's not turning on. Man, I'm just having bad luck with batteries. Let us test. Oh, this way. Not the greatest. Well, that one's pretty good. That one's good. Good. So it's not the batteries, it's the handheld game. It looks pretty clean. Although this one looks a little dirty. Nothing turns him on. He is not going to turn on. Thought maybe if it opens to a certain point. I mean, what keeps this lid up? I don't get it. Okay, well, no luck on this one. I've been going through all the handhelds and then fixing the ones that are broken, so maybe this is going to be slated for a repair. I mean, it just says off. It doesn't say on. This one says on start. And there's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's really hard to see. Now I'm getting sound. Okay. So before pressing all the buttons, I got nothing. Now I have something. You know, could be I didn't press it hard enough. Let's turn it off. You could barely see the screen. I just turned it on there. So you have to press it really hard. So there's definitely something inside. Okay, there's a little guy that runs. Oh, turn it off by accident. Yeah, you got to press it real hard. Okay, so I can jump. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's sound on and off. There's an action button. Don't know what it all does yet. But at least I know it works. Alright, so this will go in the bin. It's still a pretty cool looking handheld game, is it not? This dinosaur head. And it is from, let us see, 2001 Tiger Electronics. Alright. Off to the handheld bin it goes. And thanks for watching this part that I added after I'd already made the video. So let's check out the next item. Alright, so why a mechanical hand? Well, there's two of these. Let me just show you the length, because I'm trying to get information on them. I can't find anything. They're about probably 19 inches long. They're both left hands from the same lady at the same garage sale, and she charged me $5 for both. Now, it's not something I normally would grab, literally, but it is unique. And when I saw it, I said to myself, well, it's very well made, even though it's peeling and the chrome wasn't done very well. I think because it was a cast material and the chrome was peeling on it, probably done for some type of art project like she had said. And then let me flip this up and let me show you the underside. All of the fingers move when you pull down on the little mechanism inside. So I thought it's pretty intricate. And for someone to make this, it's definitely time consuming to have all of this cast and to make the little pieces that go into the fingers, and the fingers move. Here, let me see. You pull down on the little levers and certain fingers move when you pull down. I haven't been able to figure out exactly what's going on and why It's not working the way it should be working. There we go. So all the fingers should move. That's that finger. This is this finger. Okay, so those two fingers move. This is the thumb. And then what about this finger? Is it this one? No, this one. Yes. Ooh. Don't do that. So I thought, interesting. Let me show you now down on, well, let me give you more light so that if someone wants to try to figure this out, you could see. Pretty neat, all the different metal components in there. Very mechanical looking. And then as you go down, there's springs, and it's all on this mechanism on a very heavy metal base. So someone took a lot of time to make this and cast this, so that's why I thought, $5, I can't pass up. Don't know what to do with them. But those are the metal hands. So let me know if you know anything about two left metal hands. All right, let me move on to the next item. All right, next in line, I paid $5 to M. And I don't know, I'm going to ask you, if your garage sales out there, if multiple people are having garage sales, they'll put the initial of the person that was selling it. So it was a husband and wife, and it was their daughters. I offered 4. They wouldn't break on 4. They wouldn't break on the 5. They had to have 5. I said, come on, just $4. Let her know that it'll be well taken care of. Nope. $5. I took it anyway because I've never seen it. It's the New Jam glitter, because it's got little glitter inside certain areas. And it's got a couple games. And what I really liked about it was the instructions were there. So I'm going to make a full video of this for 1 or more players, ages 7 and up. But quickly, that turns it on. Okay, that was terrible. Now, the section that you need to do lights up. So this is lighting up. Twist. You gotta look at the lights here. Well, I didn't see it. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. But there's multiple games, there's volume control, so I'll be showing you this one in its entirety. I thought I turned it off. I'm holding, usually you just hold it down and it turns off. Alright, we'll see. This will be coming up probably after the handhelds. I'm going to go through all of my Bop It bin. There's about 20 in there, and I'll make sure I've got good videos of all of those. But we won't see this one for a while, so let me move on to the last item. It is the Mini Brands. All right, so I want to go through these. How much did I pay? I paid $3, and this was at another garage sale. And I almost didn't want to buy them because the girl that was selling them, I was going to say, don't sell all your Mini Brands. Don't sell them. But I'm guessing she picked through what she wanted. There's probably no real rare ones in here, like gold or anything. Ooh, there's a gold one right there. I didn't notice that. We shall see. I don't know. But I just paid the full price. Didn't really matter to me. After the fact, I'm like, well, they're going to a good home. So let's just take some of these out. And some of them are in pretty poor shape, just so you know. There's a little lizard. This is Marie Callender's. I'll tell you what, let's just do this. I thought from my mini food channel, these would be cool to have, so I can... Ooh, are those Swedish fish? So I can put them in my display. A little clipboard. Maybe you can tell me, maybe these are not all Mini Brands. But that has looked like strawberry ice cream in there for Breyers. Another Breyers. Okay, another Klondike. And here's a mini Patrick SpongeBob in gold. So tell me if you think any of these are more collectible than others. And I've opened some of these and actually done quite a few videos. It looks like there's some Shopkins in here as well. I don't know if that's Mini Brands. It may be. Let me take out those plasticky looking things. A little shoe. I don't know what that is. There's a matching shoe. Oh, here's a SpongeBob in the package. They do have a certain smell, like a plasticky. plasticky smell. Okay, so that's missing a lid. This is a lid. Here's another Breyers. Let me put that with the ice cream. And then the SpongeBob items there. This looks like a little, what is this? Blue diamond. That's nuts, right? Okay, so let's put this another. Ooh, that thing just turned off in the background. Okay, this says Pop-Tart. Is there a Pop-Tart in there? Yes, it is. I forgot these. I forgot if you got the item. See, that one's ripped on the top. There you go. Okay. So are these mini brands or Shopkins? Is it the same thing? I have to look. It's been such a long time since I've done either of them. All right, that is ice cream. That is Country Time lemonade. This is a little lizard. Here's a little gold llama, it looks like. And this is Avatar. And buncho balloons, like a mini balloon thrower. Some more money. A hot dog. Okay. More of these little plastic pieces. This is the McCormick ground cinnamon. Otter Pops. Tropical Otter Pops. This one's kind of beat up. I can't read it. I know the character, it's just not coming to my mind here. Maybe this goes to this, the Chef Boyardee. No, doesn't fit. Crunch and Munch. Here's a Nerf blaster. You're going to all have to help me out here. So they do have their items inside. So this is the pie, and a piece of pie. I can Google this, get the information. They look older. That's a chocolate piece of pie in there. How cool is that? They look somewhat complete. There's a waffle. That is some Red Hot. Fudge Stripes. Those are cookies. This is Untamed. It's a dinosaur. Some French fries. A Dora microphone thing. This is a Smashers. I've done those on video. This is a slime kit. That's funny because I have just off to the side. I'll show you. I think it's like one of these kits from Nickelodeon. I don't know if I've got that exact one. I've got a big one. Kind of looks like a piece of that one with the two kids in the front. Funny, very funny. It's one of those, never made a video of all of them. This looks like Star Wars. Another pack of moolah. See, I don't know if these are missing from some of these. Haribo. What's in the Haribo? Oh, it's like a little gummy. It's gummy cherries. So I'll have to go through this whole collection. Let me finish showing them to you. Maybe I can do some cleanup here with you. Stovetop. Almond Breeze milk. Dum Dums. Ooh, whoa. There's nothing in the Dum Dums. Okay, so the Dum Dums don't open. See what I'm saying? Some open, some don't. This is a chipper or chippers. Don't know what that is. This is a, looks like guacamole. Classic holy guacamole. There's an open one. Those are bread pieces. And then this, I don't know what this is. Looks like there's some hair in the bottom. That's what happens with collectibles like this. This is deodorant. Miracle Whip. It would take a lot of research to find out. Morning Farms, I believe that's like a turkey sausage. Crushed red pepper. Bluebonnet. An empty Eggo. So I wonder if one of these goes in. This one looks like an Eggo. A smash box of Zetarians. An empty French's onion. A French's yellow mustard. Okay, would you have grabbed this for $3? This is thick and fluffy Eggo. Maybe that's that one. This is a Barbie, it looks like, or something like that. A Hunt's ketchup. There's something in the Hunt's ketchup. No, maybe not. Another one of those. Country Time lemonade, pink lemonade. Another golden Zuru blaster. Not another one. That was, yeah, I guess that's X-Shot. I call that Nerf. It's X-Shot. Hot dog. Or a pig in a blanket. This looks like some kind of dessert. A Heinz 57. A Frisbee. And then another Frisbee. And then an open Frisbee. So there's 3 Frisbees. Velveeta. Quaker Oats. Don't know what that is. And another waffle-like thing. Looks like an ice cream type bar, so that might have went into one of those. Another deodorant. Jojo Siwa Bo. Oh boy, can't go anywhere without seeing those videos if you know what I'm talking about. And then mouthwash maybe. There's a tooth on it. A little unicorn. Bullseye Original. What is Bullseye Original? What is that? Kid Cuisine. Okay, so there was another one of these. I just put it down. Where did I put it down? Oh, over here. So these are Kid Cuisines. One looks smashed. I thought this lid fit on this, but it doesn't, but I'll put it there. Golden Crisps. Velveeta Mac and Cheese. Aren't these perfect for the mini food? Ready to Roll. Mr. Goodbar. Cap'n Crunch, which is in the back here. Chi-Chi's Mild Salsa. This thing. A Rugrats. Didn't I have a Rugrat? What was this guy? I thought this guy, that's what it was. I can't tell. I can't read what it says. It's a Nickelodeon. It's messed up. Yeah, Rugrats. It's got some kind of something on it. And then a little potions bottle. I'm not familiar with potions. Never made a video on that. Little Rugrat guy can go there. And then a little purse. And then all these have something in them. The blue bonnet. Let's see what's in the butter. Okay, so there's the butter. The Crunch and Munch is missing. Could this be the Crunch and Munch? Oh, I have to do a quick check. Maybe not. Let me just see. Let me grab my phone. Let's just do Mini Brands Crunch and Munch. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Mini Brands Crunch and Munch. Oh, videos of people opening them. Here it is. Here's one that looks like it. It looks like this. Mini Brands Crunch and Munch. So we'll put that one with that. And then family size Fruit Loops birthday cake. That I don't know. Does that have one? Let's see. So this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to try to get them all back into their original containers with this Country Time missing some stuff, I believe. Let's see. Family size Fruit Loops birthday cake mini brands. Fruit Loops birthday cake mini brands. I hope these are mini brands. That's what I'm saying they are. Okay, so here's the box. Okay, but nothing in the box. All right. Oh, I'd say that's pretty good. Let me know what you think about that for $3. Missing. Ooh, that's in there. Okay, so this looks like an ice cream scoop for the Briars. I'm curious to know if you would have bought these, whether you collect them or not. There's something in this, but it looks like the covering won't let you in there. I do like the little golden Patrick mini brands. Let me see. Golden Patrick mini brand SpongeBob. There he is. Zuru mini brands. So that's it right there. And they want $29.99. Ooh, what do you think about that? Too much? It says super rare gold. So let's do this. Let's go to eBay. Super rare gold mini brands Patrick SpongeBob. $5, $8. Let's filter. Let's see if any sell. Not that I would sell it at this point. It's part of this collection now. So one sold for $1.66 plus shipping. So the $29.99 is what someone really wants for it, but it's not worth that. All right, let me know what you think of all of the items I've showed you. If you know about those chrome hands, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. And as always, thanks for watching. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.